volunteers in the days when lands were few. Here the ship sailed out into the blue one sunny morn, sweetest sight ever seen. And the night followed day, and the storytellers say that the score brave souls inside, for many lonely days, sailed across the milky seas. Never look back, never fear, never cry. Don't you hear that call? Though you're many years away, don't you hear me calling you? Write your letters in the sand for the day I take your hand in the land that our grandchildren knew. Still ahead, pity me. .39, the 12-string guitars. There are two of them that play virtually the same thing throughout the song. We'll start with the intro chords. C at the 8th fret, A minor, E, then B flat, E flat, B flat, C suspended 4th, so you to F. And the strumming pattern is something like so putting it all together. So the theme then comes in. The two guitars are playing G, E minor, C, G, D, C, G, and it repeats. Then C major 7th, D, and then the theme comes in. So these two do play that to a degree, but on the album there are overdubs that play the theme, and I'll explain what I mean. So just the chords on their own.
slow. So the left and right guitars for the theme go something like this. And the other one goes and the chords for the verse. So the strumming pattern to start with goes. So you hit the root note and a few strums. So it's so if you keep that throughout the whole of the verse. So it's fairly straightforward. E minor, C, G, D, E minor, 7, got this. Could be an A augmented, E flat, C, F sharp, diminished. E minor, A minor, C, E minor, C, D, C, G. And the chorus is just C, G, So the chords, G, C, G, and then write your letters is G, B seventh with the F sharp in the bass, E minor, then it's a G but with a D in the bass, C, G with a B in the bass, A minor, G with a B in the bass, D, resolve into G. So that melody for the Write Your Letters in the Sand is just moves up to the middle section with all the chorus harmonies, and you want to hit the upper three strings. And you mirror the melody there, so you go so C minor, then all the vocals come in and the three harmony guitars, and it's A. C, playing it this way so it's part of that chord. F sharp minor, C, A minor, E major. And then just repeats the intro where you're doing the B flat. And that's the verse again. The verse again. And write your letters in the sand. For My Life, D, still ahead, Pity Me, and then the theme, and you roll this in. and the second guitar doesn't play the theme, doesn't go, just comes in with a C major stabs. The intro electric chorus has 5 guitars. 2 pairs play the same note but octaved, and the 5th or upper one plays the tune. So playing along with the band, show them with the music. The middle section with the high Roger Taylor singing bit has 3 guitars playing along or under the chorus, the vocal chorus, and here are the parts on their own. Starting with the, I'll call it guitar 3, and these are again slid into. So there's 2 guitars that come in on the refrain under the intro bit, and I wondered whether it was just going to be out of phase, so I'll show you what I mean. And the other one goes. But I don't think it is that. I think it's more like this. So regular. What the fuck is that noise? Just played regularly and then put up an octave by using the studio wizardry. So here we go.